Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Start with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Vermaar, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Swept away fine, should just be a single.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of another disappointing over. Dhoni has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
While rolling on the floor laughing. Good bowling.
Sharma out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yeah, nice shot.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's much better. DL will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Start back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Varma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Doesn't beat the infield.
Chawla chawla.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, at least one on offer. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No, terrible shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Natarajan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Super catch.
David, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Straight to the fielder. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Good.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Natarajan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone. pretty regulation catch in the end.
Aya, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. He's quick onto that in the infield. 6 runs out of there. So a Rashtra are 137 for 6.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Going with spin now. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Singh coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot. Runs possible. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Kolkata need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Misses everything.
Chawla with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Wah rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Good fire at the sea.
Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Over. Saurashtra, 175 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Have to go for it now.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Upper run rate Matt Carrier.
Good catch, out.
Chawla Karnavati KO Raj Haro Dia Miseray Gaya.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Would want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. get to that one.
Good bowling dial.
Rana
Kyle near to Kamal McAdeer.
coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter coming in. Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Run Different
last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. God takes it easy and seals the win.
That is such a wonderful win. It went to the wire, could have gone either way. Brilliant.
Kyle 5 wickets haul.